from TV royalty to the actual royal family now. Prince William is reportedly worried about the whereabouts of two diamonds that once belonged to his late mother. In 2017, Meghan Markle was given an engagement ring by hubby Prince Harry. Well, he wasn't quite then, he was about to be, which included two diamonds from Princess Diana's jewellery collection. Harry said at the time the two gemstones were to be set beside a stone from Botswana on a plain gold band. So far, so normal. 2 years later, the ring underwent a slight redesign, which Meghan wore at the 2019 Trooping the Colour. Fast forward to this year, I hope you're keeping up, Kevin, and Meghan has been spotted at various engagements without the ring at all, including a gala in May and last month's Invictus Games. She is in New York as we speak at the World Mental Health Day, which is the Archwell Foundation, and I desperately tried to see if I could spot the ring on her finger, was unable to confirm whether she's wearing it at the moment, but I can tell you the source told New Idea magazine that this ring has set off alarm bells at the palace, with William wanting to know what is going on, because he's always very protective of his mother's legacy.
Can I just say, I'm sorry to interrupt you.
I'm exhausted after
You are exhausted.
We all are.
So let me pick up. This story is a definition of a nonsense. This is just a waste of time. I don't even believe that there's a source at all. Why is Prince William is not worried about these diamonds? Even if he was worried about these diamonds, these are diamonds that were given to Meghan Markle by her husband. This is, frankly, absolutely ridiculous. It's another story set up as a way just to attack Meghan Markle just for existing and wearing a ring. And I think
or not
wearing a ring, as the case may be. And I think if the royal family are going to be worried about diamonds and crown jewels, look within your house, look within the crown jewels, look at where those diamonds came from, look in the King's collection that contains Ashanti gold that was taken from my ancestors back in the 1800s,
it's getting personal.
Forcibly removed during times of war. Look, guys, this is just nonsense.
How do you know William's not worried about it?
It's nonsense.
How do you know? How do you know
just
that?
Nonsense.
How do you know that?
She's a royal expert.
Yeah.
Thank you, David.
You were talking to him yesterday about it, were you?
Benedict?
No, honestly, at first when I heard this story, I got a sort of a mental image of William sort of going around the Palace of Westminster.
Pacing.
Not Westminster, Kensington, like Gollum going, she stole it from us, where is it? But, it's nice. I find it quite nice to think that even royals can get upset about missing diamonds, that, the older one here or there.
Missing.
No, they keep it.
Missing.
Well, it is if he thinks that it's missing. It's missing from his collection and somebody else has it. But, everybody has their little tiffs with their relatives when, somebody borrows something or somebody gets something in a will that they weren't supposed to. I'm not speaking from experience. There are several books that I'm owed from my cousins took from my grandparent. I'm coming for them. But, it's nice. It's nice to know, actually, that they can get petty.
We've missed the bigger point. Why is Meghan not wearing her engagement? That's the obvious tabloid question.
She's lost it.
Maybe it's a very ugly diamond.
I reckon she was washing her hands. She did that thing that we've all done. You take the ring off and you put it on, and then it slips in, and you've got one of those, taps at the sinks that's like that, and
so
then
she calls
suddenly
Harry in, and
then you're calling the plumber, and you're having to take the sink apart.
I gave up being a prince for this.
Well, within 5 minutes, we've moved from Harry the Prince to Harry the Plumber. He has been looking for a new vocation after all. However, I can tell you they're busy tonight. I alluded to it moments ago. In New York, they rocked up. In fact, I've got to say, Meghan did look phenomenal.
She did.
In like this, I've never seen that before, an off-the-shoulder suit. She was rocking that look, but we were meant to be focusing, of course, on what they were saying because it's World Mental Health Day. And lest you think that the Sussexes are outgunning their sibling rivals on the other side of the Atlantic, no, Kate and William were in Birmingham also talking about World Mental Health Day. Does beg the question, who paid for the security in Birmingham with the council being bust for the royal couple? But back to the main point, which is Harry and Meghan arriving in New York. Guess, Kevin, this is a little guessing game for you. Guess how many cars were in their convoy?
Sorry, say that again.
Guess tonight, 5 months after the car chase,
okay,
how many cars were in their convoy tonight?
And knowing them, about 18.
7.
Well, that's bad enough.
Downside.
Anyone would think they're in the Middle East.
They're getting very modest in their old age.
They're having to steal diamonds.
Can we just have another look at Meghan's suit, her off-the-shoulder suit? Because I think I'm going to disagree with Tessa. I
don't like it?
I think it looks like she's wearing a big loo roll. Don't you think? She looks like she's sitting in a loo roll.
Oh my God, what has she got on? That's dreadful.
I love
Also,
it.
but she is making a point. Because do you remember when she first came on the scene, there was a whole hoo-ha about her doing off the shoulder because royals allegedly weren't meant to do off the shoulder.
Diana always did.
Well, exactly, and a lot of people said it wasn't true anyway. But I do wonder whether that's a bit of look at me and my shoulders in my toilet roll.
Or maybe she was just like, this is a nice outfit and I'll wear it. Could it just be that?
Who's the designer? Andre.
Let's be honest, we're talking about what Meghan's wearing in New York and we're not talking about what Kate's wearing in Birmingham.